against the pillow. Velvet, velvet. Stay here. The pressure of your hand lower. Steady. So steady. I remember the rain, the way it hit the glass, sharp, cold, linen sheets, salt on your skin. We were different then. Younger, the way you lean, growling dead. Gravity pulls the air closer. Wait, the tapestry is thick, wool and wire. Bones against bones, a soft heat, the weight of it all, tangled in the weave. Everything is here now. The floor is far away. I am losing where I am, and you begin. Your breath cool on my neck, pulse, pulse, quiet, falling again. Slowly, is it real? Stay. Stay still, hold the air, hold your thumb moves on my palm, trace the line, trace the line, keep the circle whole. Quiet is a house we live inside. No need for talk, just the way, just the way, just the way. Safe in the gap right here. Watch the wall, your spine curves like heat. My throat is full, but the words, they stay home. They stay home, buried in skin, pressure, release, gravities pulling us down. Everything moves in slow time, slow time. The world stops. Quiet is a house wait. Just breath, breathe, rest, yeah. Close the door, don't speak.
You're leaning back in the blue. The sun is finally gone. I like how you don't notice the way the night comes on. The way the night comes on. Your hands are heavy and still, resting on the velvet chair. I'm catching my breath in the back, watching you breathe in the air. And I sink and I wait and I watch you fade. It's a beautiful wait in this quiet place. Don't move, just stay like that. I'm lost in the blue and the black. You're a ghost, toast in the violet frame. You're a ghost in the violet frame. I'm forgetting the sound of my name. Watching you go. The ice is thin in the glass, water running down the side. You're miles away in your head, with nowhere left to hide. I don't need you to speak. The silence is better than words, just a slow pull of the tide. The softest thing I've tied, the softest thing I've heard. Don't move, just stay like that. I'm lost in the blue and the black. You're a ghost, toast in the violet frame. You're a ghost in the violet frame. I'm forgetting the sound of my name. Watching you go. And I stay, and I stay, and I stay. I'm staying right here. And I wait, and I wait, and I wait. Don't go. It's a pull in my blood, it's a rise in the flood. Don't move, just stay like that. I'm lost in the blue and the black. You're a ghost, toast in the violet frame. You're a ghost in the violet frame. I'm forgetting the sound of my name. Watching you go. Just stay right there.
Sunlight cutting through the linen, tracing circles on your shoulder. You don't even know I'm looking. Ice melting in the water glass. Heavy eyes, but I can't close them. Counting breaths like the currency. Keep 'em coming. Just to see you move in that slow, quiet way. I don't need a word. I don't need the chase. Stay right there. In my head feels like a lead weight. The world outside is getting louder, but in here the air is heavy with the scent of something honest. Wash my face in the dark, back in the corner of the room. Vintage vintage Seiko ticking on the glass, just a witness to the peace. Yeah, it's enough just to see you move in that slow, quiet way. I don't need a word, I don't need the change. Stay right there, watching the dust in the air, moving through the blinds. Don't wake up yet, don't wake up. It's enough for now, just to be here, just to see it. Ooh, the quiet way. Ooh, in that slow way.
The rain is hitting the glass real heavy tonight. Real heavy. Just me and the dust in this corner. Under the bed behind the winter coats. Tucked in a box with a broken remote. Tucked in a box with a broken remote. Found a piece of you I forgot I kept. Smelling like cedar and the tears we wept. The paper is yellowed and soft at the edge, like the moss growing on the garden ledge. It's funny how a scrap of a thought can pull back everything I thought I forgot. Blue ink bleeding on a page so thin, takes me back to where the world began. Back to the start, back to the start. Just a ghost of a hand on a page, reading the lines that didn't feel their age. It's a heavy kind of life on this rainy night. You wrote about the mint on the sill, how it grew wild when the air was still. Your handwriting loops like a heavy vine, intertwined with the ways I used to be mine. I can almost taste the dampness in the air, the way the humidity used to catch your hair. No polished talk, just the truth you knew. No polished talk, just the truth you knew. Before the seasons went and made us new. Ooh, and blue ink bleeding on a page so thin, takes me back to where the world began. Back to the start, back to the start. Just a ghost of a hand on a page, reading the lines that didn't feel their age. It's a heavy kind of life on this rainy night. Time is a river, but the ink stays dry underneath the weight of a heavy sky. Do you feel me now? I'm folding the corners back in place, touching the ghost of a younger face. It's okay to let it go, now that I know what I know. Keep it in the cedar box, let the rain hit the glass. It's alright, yeah, just a letter from a different life. We've grown, haven't we? Roots go deep in the dark. Just a piece of paper in a wooden box. Yeah. Yeah. You left your keys on the floor again, next to the salt and the loose change. The curtains let in a heavy heat, dust dancing in the window frame. I used to want a different kind of love, something loud and bright like a parade. Just two bodies in the midday shade. don't talk about the long haul. We just keep the current stable. Half-empty glasses on the wood, scratches on the kitchen table. It's not perfect, but it's quiet. No one's trying to be a saint. Just the weight of being honest and the comfort of the restraint. Yeah, I know I'm hard to reach sometimes. Checked out when you're right there. You don't ask for a map anymore. You just pull back your messy hair. Transactional and tired, but we stay. Holding on to what we actually got. It's enough even when it's not. I told you who I was last June, and you didn't even blink an eye. Peace is just a lack of pressure. No more needing to justify. It's not perfect, but it's quiet. No one's trying to be a saint. Just the weight of being honest and the comfort of the restraint. The restraint. Just stay right there. Don't change a thing. It's enough for now. It's enough for now. It's quiet. Wet wool against the hallway rug. I leave the noise outside the frame. Sugar crystals in the heat. I forgot my middle name. When you look at me like that, the tide comes in and stays. Safe in the heavy, resting in the slow. Breathing in easy, nowhere else to go. Safe in the heavy, resting in the slow. Velvet pulse against your neck. The clock is ticking in the sink. Salt and grit and bitter things, they disappear when you lean in. You're the linen, I'm the bone. A soft place to call home. Safe in the heavy, resting in the slow. Breathing easy, nowhere else to go. Safe in the heavy, resting in the slow. Falling, falling, melted at the edge keep the circle straight. Same blood, new skin. Let it in, let it in. Slow feet still moving. Slow feet still moving. Quiet power in the bruising. Soft heart, heavy weight. Yeah. Slow feet still moving. Slow feet still moving. Quiet power in the bruising. Soft heart, heavy weight. Yeah. Wash it off, wash it off. Start again, same blood, same blood, same blood. Keep it tight, stay. Distant and right. Distant and right. I watch my hand shake, resting on the cold glass. The street is black and wet. I am still here, though my breath marks the pain. I look small in the window, but the weight is in me, deep like a heavy stone. Heavy stone. I am soft as velvet, but I do not break. Watching the cars go by, I can feel the pulse now. It is a quiet strain, so quiet. I put on my wool coat. It is rough against my neck. I thought I was hollow, like a box with no lock on. But the rain is just water, it does not hurt my skin. I am standing in the dark, watching the tires spin. I am soft as velvet, but I do not break. Watching the cars go by, I can feel the pulse now. It is a quiet strain, so quiet. turning slow. Ink on the paper. No one at the door. Just the speaker humming, humming. Circles staying small. Grateful for the air. Breathing in the notes. Deep breath. Breathing in the notes. Just one more rotation. One more. Just one more rotation. One more. Finding peace in the gray. Finding peace in the gray. Yeah. Let it loop, loop it. Let it loop. Just let it spin, spin. One more.
The morning light rests on the wooden floor. I watch the pages turn within your hand. There is no need to speak or ask for more. The quiet is the thing we understand. You lean your weight against the velvet chair, while outside people rush to start the day. The peace is thick enough to fill the air. It washes every heavy thought away. The world is moving at a frantic pace, but time is standing still within this room. In this grace I wear, Sarah's simple crown. The peace I find is rooted in your skin. No storm could ever tear this kingdom down. This is where my healing can begin. My healing can begin. My healing can begin. I feel the rhythm of your easy breath, the only melody that matters now. We don't need magic or a grand design to feel the power of a heart at rest. I am glad to know that everything of mine is folded in the love that I possess. The world is moving at a frantic pace, but time is standing still within this room. In this grace I wear, Sarah's simple crown. The peace I find is rooted in your skin. No storm could ever tear this kingdom down. This is where my healing can begin. My healing can begin. My healing can begin. Take the noise away. Let the silence stay. Everything is clear. In this grace I wear, Sarah's simple crown. No storm could ever tear this kingdom down. This is where my healing can begin. My healing can begin. My healing can begin. Just you and me. Just you and me. In the morning sun. In the morning sun. Rooted deep at rest. So much peace at rest. Yeah, just like that. Kettle's finished its little song on the stove, pouring chamomile over the herbs I grew. Santa eucalyptus filling up the kitchen. I'm finally catching my breath. Nothing left to prove to the world tonight. Just me and the way the wood feels under my bare feet on this floor. The weight of the day just fell off at the door. Fell off at the door. This is the pocket, the sweet spot where the clock just stops ticking. Everything I need is right inside this room. No chasing after what's already gone. I'm full of, so full of, content with the way the silence feels. It feels so real. My auntie used to say, peace is a garden you gotta tend to. I'm pulling the weeds of the worry, tossing the stress into the sink. I like the way your hand feels in mine. Warm skin and a pulse that's slow. We don't even have to speak a word to know exactly where we're going, which is nowhere at all. And that's the best part of the fall, the best part of it all. This is the pocket, the sweet spot where the clock just stops ticking. Everything I need is right inside this room. No chasing after what's already gone. I'm full of, so full of, content with the way the silence feels. It feels so real. Maybe the point was never the prize. Maybe the point was just opening my eyes to the velvet of the air in the dark, to the way my chest rises and falls. I'm grounded now, deep roots in the red clay. I'm staying bright, son, I'm staying right here. Right here. Just let the groove breathe a little, let it breathe, yeah. Let's keep it right there. In the pocket, it stay right here. Contentment, hold it close. White paint on a black sea, moving slow, moving past me. I don't want to be found, leave the weight on the ground. Watching it pull ground, watching it pull away. No noise, just the salt spray. Staring at the hull, everything is dull. But I like the view, out where the air hits cold. I'm doing what I'm told, but I'm better alone. Like a rock, like a stone, drifting to the deep, to the deep, to the deep, to the deep. You're looking for a sign, I'm just killing some time. Standing on the edge, watching that metal wedge cut the water in two. I'm not thinking of you, I'm thinking of the space, this quiet, lonely place where nothing has to move, out where the air hits cold. I'm doing what I'm told, but I'm better alone. Like a rock, like a stone, drifting to the deep, to the deep, to the deep, to the deep. Let it go, let it go. Far away now, just a point on the line, doing fine. Yeah.